Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. Off the outside edge, ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared. But the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Sandoval over to second, and that's 2. So they go quietly there. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score. Base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Delgado on the move. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Scoreless after 1.
Are able to command their off-speed stuff, tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Line drive, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches.
Hit in the air, center field. Cantrell sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done. About having any success against him.
Center field. Cantrell makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Down to the bottom of the 2nd. The Red Sox out front here, 1-0. Run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the 1st out.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter. That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. Boog gets talked about a lot, but at bat, I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. The Red Sox have the advantage, 1-0. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball.
Cut on and lifted in the air, Holmes. And that ends the inning. As he takes ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 3 of the ALCS. And that one hammered back there. And it is gone. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throws to first in time. That's the third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-zip. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. On to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Really love the pitch sequence.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. On to the top of the fifth we go. The Red Sox with the lead 2-0. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the fifth.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and square.
Here's the center fielder, Gerard Lewis. Has grounded out a couple of times. This one smoked out to left. Yanula makes the play. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time.
Now, and here is Robert Hay. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning. One first pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
In the air, out towards left center. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's now a 2-run game.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have.
Two outs. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 5 innings in the books now with the no-hitter officially over. The Red Sox on top here, 3-1.
offense and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that's all.
Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one drilled left field. This one could be trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. But there's no play. That's an infield single. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Estrella, the next to hit.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And miss, struck him out, and there's one down. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out. 1 and 2 to count.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
There's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. The Red Sox on top 3-1.
Walking that stage to the center.
1-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand.
1 strike away. Hit to right, and that should do it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
This team has been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3 games to none. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.